What's up, Reefers, and welcome back to another video here at AquaSD. My name is Jack, and in this video, we're going to be getting a shipment from Sea Reef Aquaculture. In this video, we'll be unboxing the shipment and going through the different fish they sent over. So we want to give a big shout out to our friends at Sea Reef for sponsoring this video and sending us some amazing goodies to share with you all. Now, let's get into the video. Before we dive into the unboxing, let's take a moment to talk about Sea Reef Aquaculture and their commitment to making the reef hobby more sustainable. Sea Reef Aquaculture, located in Franklin, Maine, near Acadia National Park, was established in 2003 and was founded by Soren Hansen while he was a marine biology graduate student at the University of Maine. Sea Reef culture more than 100 different species and variations of clownfish, dottybacks, blennies, and damselfish, with their entire production of fish being captive-bred in an indoor biosecure facility. Sea Reef is a leader in designer clownfish and were the first to produce the black storm clownfish and many other storm varieties that we know and love today. Their commitment to aquaculture has allowed them to increase the offerings of captive-bred fish while also helping to reduce the fishing pressure on the world's coral reefs. So if you're interested in picking up any of their captive-bred species, make sure they have the Sea Reef pedigree. The first fish we're taking a look at is this black storm clownfish. Black storm clownfish are a stunning and unique variation of the Ocellaris clownfish, whose origin of lineage can be attributed to a spontaneous mutation within the Sea Reef hatchery. The black storm clownfish is particularly recognized for its beautiful black body with highly irregular white or cream-colored stripes. These stripes often have jagged or stormy edges, giving the fish a more wild and unpredictable look compared to the classic, evenly striped Ocellaris clownfish. Black storms typically grow to about 3 to 4 inches in length as adults. Their compact size makes them suitable for most reef aquariums, especially smaller to medium-sized setups. The second fish we have from our Sea Reef order is this Tangerine storm clownfish. Tangerine storm clownfish are very similar to the black storms in that they are also a unique variation of an Ocellaris clownfish, but instead of being white and black, they demonstrate an exaggerated and irregular white body pattern with deep oranges randomly appearing through the body. Similarly to the black storms, Tangerine storms typically grow to about 3 to 4 inches in length as adults and make for a great addition to any aquarium. The third fish we got in the Sea Reef order is this grade A Tangerine DaVinci clownfish. The Tangerine DaVinci clownfish is another designer variety also from the Ocellaris family, known for the interesting curves and patterns of the whites, much like an artist painting broad strokes of white paint on a bright orange canvas. Each and every Tangerine DaVinci has unique patterns even when compared to others from the same brood, making for a one-of-a-kind fish for every aquarium. Tangerine DaVincis tend to stay a little bit smaller and can be expected to grow to around 3 inches at maturity. The fourth fish we're going to show you today is this Ultra Snowflake clownfish. The Ultra Snowflake clownfish is a designer variety of Ocellaris clownfish bred for its unique coloration and patterns. The body color and general morphology of Snowflake Ocellaris clownfish are similar to the regular Ocellaris clownfish, but the stripe pattern is very different. The 3 white body stripes are exaggerated and have irregular shapes and patterns, with the stripes often becoming completely joined on both sides of the body. Much like some of the previously mentioned clowns, this variety of clownfish can grow to around 3 to 4 inches in length at adulthood. The fifth fish we have from the Sea Reef order is this Longfin black storm clownfish. This variety of clownfish is similar to the black storm we showed earlier, but with the exception of having those long flowing fins. The longfin clownfish from Sea Reef have long flowing fins with a rounded, more even outline. The reason for the different look of Sea Reef's longfin clownfish is due to different genetics. This sets them apart from the typical longfin strain that display jagged, stiff fins with uneven edges. These longfin black storms can be expected to grow to around 3 to 4 inches at maturity. The sixth fish we have from the Sea Reef order is this longfin Mocha storm clownfish. The longfin Mocha storm clownfish also possesses that stormy, irregular pattern and long fins, but instead of being black and white, their patterns consist of black, white, and orange markings. As with all longfin varieties from Sea Reef, the long fins are characterized by their rounded and even outlines. The combination of colors and the presence of those long flowing fins makes them a top-tier specimen that will really add some flair to any tank. These longfin Mocha storms can be expected to grow to around 4 inches at maturity. The seventh fish we received in the Sea Reef order is this grade A Longfin DaVinci clownfish. The Longfin DaVinci clownfish also possesses those perfect long fins, but with patterns that are much different than the storm varieties. The patterns on the Longfin DaVinci include bright oranges and an irregular brushstroke pattern, giving the colors a bit less chaos when compared to the storm varieties. Similarly to the longfin varieties already mentioned from Sea Reef, the longfins display rounded and even outlines as opposed to stiff, uneven fins seen from other companies. These longfin DaVincis can be expected to grow to around 4 inches at maturity. The 8th fish we received in the Sea Reef order is this longfin Wyoming white clownfish. The longfin Wyoming whites are another variation of the Ocellaris family that have been selectively bred for their unique appearance. They have mostly white bodies, but have stunning oranges and black on their faces as well as their fins. In addition, they also possess those highly desirable long fins which really set them apart from the traditional Wyoming white clownfish seen in the hobby. These longfin Wyoming whites can be expected to grow to around 4 inches at maturity. The 9th fish we received in the Sea Reef order is this Harptail Blenny. The Harptail Blenny is an active fish that can be seen swimming in the open while in search of food within its tank. One of the telltale features of the Harptail Blenny is the prominent harp-shaped caudal fin, which is yellow in color. Then it has those jet black dorsal and anal fins, with the body having a green band underneath the black dorsal fin and also on the belly. Like most blennies, the Harptail Blenny is full of personality and make for a great addition to a reef tank. Harptail Blennies stay relatively small in size and can be expected to max out around 5 inches at maturity. The 10th and final fish we received in the Sea Reef order is this Orchid Dottyback. When it comes to color, there are few fish in existence that stand out quite like the Orchid Dottyback. Their color consists of one of the brightest pinkish purples you have ever seen, and this is where the name of Orchid Dottyback comes from. In addition, they also have a black stripe that runs from the tip of their nose and through their eyes on either side. These fish are from the Red Sea, where collection is extremely limited, so it's a blessing that Sea Reef included them within their breeding program. Orchid Dottybacks also stay relatively small in size and can be expected to grow to around 3 inches at maturity. Alright, that covers everything for this episode, and we hope you enjoyed getting to go through the Sea Reef shipment with us. If you like this video and want to see more videos like this, give this video a like and hit that subscribe button. We want to know which specimen from Sea Reef is your favorite, so leave a comment below and let us know. Also, if you missed any of our previous videos, check out the links on the screen and give them a watch. Until next time, happy reefing and see you soon.